Hi guys, this is Melissa from the House of Platypus, and today I'm going to do a flip through of my B6 Stalogy notebook. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos, and if you're not, welcome back. So if you follow me on Instagram, or even if you've watched some of my YouTube videos, you know I've been kind of experimenting with some different planners lately, and right now this B6 Stalogy notebook in a D-ringed Malden is my kind of main planner. You can see kind of I've got a lot of stuff stuck in there. So this is the pen sleeve. You've probably seen it's from Walmart. It comes in like a journaling kit that's like, I think it was $4.88. And I don't love the elastic strap on it, but really it's kind of a cute little pen case. I have my Lamy Safari fountain pen in here. That's a fine nib, and then just a couple mild liners. It is nice just to be able to like stick it on my planner if I want to do some planning on the go or whatever. It holds, you know, obviously a couple more than just using the pen loop on the actual planner. So here we have the front. I've not yet covered this up where the rings were taken out. I actually bought this one with the rings already taken out because I knew that this is what I wanted to use it for. I don't have anything in my zipper pocket. I have an ollie clip here. And then these are just some stickers that I made. I like that they're just little and foiled just to kind of add some sparkle here and there. And then I also made these as well, but I just stick those in there if I want to decorate a little bit. So for my actual notebook, obviously this is washi tape. These vinyls I made just randomly for some decoration. The inside cover here I have washied, obviously. This is just like $3 washi tape from Michael's. I just thought it was kind of fun to add some color to it. On this page, this die cut I actually made and foiled myself, state of Iowa. This die cut is from my friend Martha's shop, and I will link that in the description box below. I really like Filofax Maldens, and it's got a mild liner on it. I just thought it was cute. This is kind of hard to see. This is actually vinyl that I stuck in here with my blog name, and these tabs I made too just on regular sticker paper. And I haven't done a ton of blogging lately. This is just where I can kind of jot down like my expenses, plan out posts, things of that nature. My next section here is actually for the podcast. This is vinyl as well. This clip probably won't stay here on a permanent basis, but I just stuck this little free printable from the Coffee Monster Co. in here just because. And I've just got, you know, some notes written in here about the podcast. This, you can see the vinyl a little better. This is my section on YouTube. And obviously this is the first YouTube video I've done in quite some time. So this section has not been getting a lot of use. Finances. In this section, these inserts were from So Much Crafting. They were a personal size. I dabbled in a personal size planner. It was not for me. So I just stuck them in here because I'm terrible at drawing calendars, like in a bullet journal style. And I like to be able to write down bills on the day they're due. And then over here, I just kind of jot down like what's coming up that month that might be an extra expense. Over here, I keep track of our sinking funds for the month, and then so on and so on through. I don't know that this notebook's going to last me through the end of the year, but through at least July or so. This section is prayers. I'm not going to show you that one just because sometimes it's kind of personal, I guess, information, but when somebody asks you to pray for them or you hear someone's sick or something of that nature, I like to write it down because you know how it is. You're like, oh, that's terrible. I'll pray for you. And then in one ear and out the other, you know, you completely forget about it. So I like that when I sit down and do my quiet time, it just kind of gives me kind of an outline and just helps to remind me. This section is goals, and I don't you know, nothing's real structured. Like, I have some May goals jotted down that are just kind of, I guess, more personal. This, I just put a Post-it note tab in here, but I'm going to start, like, as far as home goals would be, like, we've got a lot of, like, little home improvement projects we want to do. Etsy, I'm toying with the idea of opening an Etsy shop again. So I just want to get it out on paper, pros and cons, see what my expenses would be, things of that nature. Wish list is going to be stuff that I want to buy, especially like bigger purchases. I like to write it down and then kind of think about it for a while. So the rest of this I've been using for dailies. And most of this is just, I guess all of this really is just my own stickers that I made. And I've been, this, again, just really informal, just kind of jotting things down. I'm not doing really like any forward planning in this, just kind of my to-do list, you know, just anything I want to remember. It's just nice to have a spot, basically just a notebook that I'm not afraid to mess up if I need to quick write notes down. I just made this little divider to stick in here so I can keep track of where I'm at with that. And then I've got quite a few pages left here. I don't know if I'm going to continue doing just dailies through the rest of it, or, you know, if I want to add another section, then I've got a little room. So last page here, I just kind of did a pen test. You can see, like, this paper holds up pretty good to most pens. The mild liner, I think if you got really heavy-handed, would probably bleed through a little bit, but not bad. And then I washi the back covers as well. I ran out of the purple, so it's not exactly the same, but pretty darn close. So there you have it. That is my B6 Stalogy. Really liking this. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably never going to stick in a planner like for a long-term basis, but for now, this has been a lot of fun. I also have this pocket-sized Malden that I de-ringed myself and put an A6 Stalogy in that I'm kind of using as just a journal. These are both ochre. The color is ochre, but this one is older and has been used a lot more, so you can kind of see how that leather wears. I think that's so pretty. And then I also have these two that I just love those colors. So there you have it. That's how I'm using my B6 Stalogy notebook for now. I hope you found this helpful. I know I've been binge watching every YouTube video I can find with a B6 Stalogy flip through. So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.